So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can develop confidence. And I don't mean this in a super arrogant way where you put people down. I just mean you being your most authentic, your most confident self. Because when you don't show your most confident self to the world, what happens? Well, you're dimming your own light, and that's selfish. So stop being selfish. Now, my name's Piero Ladher, and I do this shit for a living. I fucking love it. And I'm building a community of 300 plus people so far across the world. It's called Raw Doggers on School. You can join for free and actually see all the work that I do. And as I said in this video, what I want to help you do is develop your confidence, because it's something that a lot of people actually struggle with. Now, when we actually look at confidence, we can break this down into two areas. There is one area which is actually building concrete, real life, real skills, hard confidence. And then there's the other side, which is really just understanding the mindset and leaning into the woo-woo aspects of confidence. Now, I'm just going to get straight into the fucking source and not waste your time. When we talk about the raw confidence and actually building that as a skill set, what we have to understand is that confidence is built from shit that you've done. But what people don't recognize is you can do shit that's very easy and it doesn't have to cost any money. For example, yes, you can build $100 million business, or you can just say something and commit to it and build your own self-respect by doing what you say you are going to do. For example, run 5 kilometers every day for the next 3 weeks. Say it and then go fucking do it. If you do that, what's going to happen is you're going to build confidence, because you're going to look at yourself and be like, oh shit, I'm the type of guy that can do hard things. That's why cold showers are so heavily preached by the self-improvement community, because it builds your self-respect. Because you say to yourself, I'm going to do cold showers, and then you actually do it. You actually commit to it. And in doing so, you build your confidence, because you now have more self-respect, and that comes across, that comes through, which is what I want for you. The second aspect, so that's one little thing that you can do when it actually comes to building that raw level of confidence, that real concrete building block. And the amazing thing is, as you do this, you're going to start activating something that's called your winner effect. What your winner effect is just a self-reinforcing loop of you being confident, then getting the results of being confident, which is getting anything that you want out of life. For example, I literally walked into the Formula One this week without a fucking pass, just with pure confidence. You can walk through life and it'd be absolutely effortless. You'll sign clients, you'll make money effortlessly. So you will lean into this reinforcing loop that is just an absolutely insane spiral effect upwards, which is what I want for you, which is going to reinforce this confidence so it gets easier over time. It's just at the start, which is really hard. The second category, as I said, is to actually look at this from a very different lens. And that is the lens of recognizing if you act confident, you can actually make it. And what I want you to do is write down what are the things that someone does when they're not confident. So for example, let's think about this in a specific scenario. Let's say you're going on maybe a date. Or let's say maybe you want to close more deals on a sales call. On a sales call, what are the things that someone who is not confident, what do? Well, they have shitty posture. They don't speak with clarity and conviction. They don't have a relaxed posture. What are all the things that someone has no confidence on a sales call would do? If you want to focus on dating, do the exact same thing for that. If you want to do this for public speaking, do the exact same thing for that. It doesn't matter, any niche. But list out exactly what are the things that someone who does not have any confidence does. And now what I want you to do, which is why I told you to write the list, is to, next to all of these things that someone would not do, is to write, okay, well, the opposite of all of those things. So for example, someone who's not confident would slouch their shoulders. Well, if I flip that, well, someone who's confident will have good shoulder posture. And to take this a step further, which is now fully embodying it, write this full list for the situational confidence that you want, and now fucking do it, embody it. Read that list, and you doing this process will genuinely help you come across as a more confident person, even if you feel like you're faking it at the start. And that's so important, because it goes back to my earlier point, which is if you can fake confidence, the real world is just going to view you as confident. This is very important. The real world will view you as confident, and that means you will get the results of someone who is confident, because someone can't tell if you're faking it or not, if you fake it well, which is why you need to write that list. And from that, what happens is you now then get this self-reinforcing loop, which is like, oh, if I act like this, then I get this result, which reinforces the want and the desire to act in that confident manner. So it's a very quick way to actually start this upward spiral, start this winner effect, and for you to become way more confident in, honestly, 27 days or less. Now, if you want me to actually work with you in 27 days, and in 27 days take you from feeling like someone who doesn't have complete clarity, conviction, and authenticity and raw power behind how they communicate and how they go through life, and you want to flip that, DM me on Instagram, PIEROLADHUR, and I'll hop on a call and see if I can actually help you. I'm not here to shill you some fucking info product. If I can help you, I'll try. If not, I'll tell you, and I'll wish you the best and point you in the right direction. Peace, love, and I'll see you in the next one.